I'm an absolute idiot. My mic was muted the whole time. And, anyways, as I was saying, I just became a sheriff. I just became a sheriff. We're gonna go ahead and replay that mission so y'all can see it. Yep, this is the one. Replay mission. Yes, I'm sure.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to
That,
be doing
my
you
friend,
any harm, I guess.
just some moonshine.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound
You're sheriff
to be
now, boys?
moralizers in a place
Oh.
like this.
Or deputized.
Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You
Not a
are
problem
in
at
safe
all.
hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses.
Your man senses.
Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will
Aye, aye,
follow.
Captain.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald,
How are you?
pretty good.
Let's
And
go
your
into
friend
cinematic
is
camera.
behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen
Okay.
of Scarlet Meadows
My bad.
County.
Deputized.
Most towns just get
Temporary
bounty hunters to
deputized
do their dirty
citizen.
work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace. if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Bruh. I shaved. Really? My beard grew back that quick?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, rest in peace, my dude.
Oh, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see
I get a
if we've
control
got
if I
any
took the vegetable.
identification. Okay. We should get going.
You saw nothing.
I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
What? Why do I have my other horse? What the heck? Why do I... Oh my god. What are you doing, dude? Like... Don't know why you can't walk around to the... What? Oh my lord.
Do you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
And back to cinematic
I'll
camera
direct
because I
you.
really don't feel like steering a
Okay.
horse carriage.
Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep, not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. They're right again here. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
This fog is killing me.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Hey,
Even saying that
Horse,
word
come
makes
here.
me sick.
carbon repeater, Manchester repeater. Is that the only other gun I have? Yep. What? Why are my weapons all... What the hell?
Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive,
What is with all my weapons not being what they're supposed to?
and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Let's go
We'll
left.
take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea,
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
What are you doing?
What? How did they see me? How? How? Please explain to me how.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea,
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
What are you doing? See one by the bridge over there?
Come on, let me crouch.
You wait here. I'll
Alright,
do
I'll
them.
deal with this.
Okay, make it quick. I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Should just be one more, Arthur.
Alright, we got this. Going in. Going in. Come here, you bastard. Hog tie. It's not. That's not how I remember it being a hog tie, but okay. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Add 'em to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So,
Tell me about these.
Oh, think you're real funny, don't you?
Alright, let's do this.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
You know what? Why don't we go ahead and plant it on the moonshine?
That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders, you sons of bitches! Shit! We got men over here! We got a special hole for your kind. Give me a hand with these bastards!
We're putting you out of business.
Blood for every drop of that shine. That one nearly got you.
Do I have any other rounds for this? No.
There's more coming up from those huts.
Oh!
There are more by those huts. Let's clear them out.
Is there anything special in here?
I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Come
Could I
on,
swap
Arthur, I'd rather
drop
not be here.
rifle
When your
for-
friends notice, the shine's gone.
Let me loot some of these guys.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Yeah. Yep, let's go ahead. Loot one more dude and then we'll go. Alright, I'm coming. Like we both walk like this. Put the gun away!
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite.
Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses.
Totally.
Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure
Oh, okay.
he can find
We'll
a
finish this
use
one.
for
We'll
it.
start up another stream.
Bit of trouble back there,
Hopefully
Arthur?
that stream actually
Ain't there
works.
always? What they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Hold on. Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized,
Is that a frog?
hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two
Oh, it's a
families.
turtle.
I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
It's a white
What do you
stallion.
mean,
It's like, I'm
young
pretty sure it's not a
Dutch?
stallion.
I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
My horse has like no stamina. This isn't fair.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
It's never graceful with you, is it?
No, come on. I know, you have no stamina.
Final stretch. You really think you can hold that lead?
No doubt.
Damn. Great.
Yeah.
Absolute bull. This horse is absolute trash. Yeah, shut up. I honestly don't know why they gave me this stupid horse.
Yeah.
It pisses me off, honestly. Like, why did you give me this horse?
You got more than that.
Oh, screw you, horse. Go ahead and run it off. I don't care. I don't
Oh,
want you.
I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating Dutch.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
not.
shut up. I don't care. Taking my horse off the saddle, and I'm telling it to go away. What is this bullcrap? Oh, no. You, Mr. Horsey. You are gonna go away.
Come on, girl.
You're going to go away. because you're an absolute trash horse. I can't tell you. Why can't I tell you to flee? Go on.
Girl.
Get.
Go on.
Why would you run back that way? You're stupid. Did you flee back to camp? Better keep running. Okay, that's gonna be the end of this stream. If you enjoy what you watched, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss out every time I upload a video, and I will see y'all in the next one.